Hi guys. So in this video, I'll be sharing with you some of my thought process or my the thinking behind this 2020 framework, right? So firstly, I want to share that I was not a New Year resolution kind of guy. I don't set goals or I wasn't right. I wasn't that kind of guy. I was just a year pass. So what? What's next? So until 2018, right? I decided to do a resolution for 2019, and it's an obvious fact that I'll miss them. So, but I'm still grateful that I check off majority of them. It acts as a guideline. It doesn't require you to, if you want to, if you're an overachiever, obviously you want to not strike everything off your list, but you wouldn't regret saying that, oh, I listed out 15 items, I only check off 10, right? You'll be still contented the fact that you managed to check off 10. So I want to share with you why is this, why do I use this as compared to traditionally just listing down in a like what do you call it, the traditional methods lah, like number one goal, number two goal, number three. I think firstly is that I set these different aspects as like a guideline for myself to know, to be mindful of. So traditionally, I would just focus on money, love, fun, friends, family, then that's it. But instead, I use words like community, money, love, career, mind, health. I go so specific. And once I, like, within community, I can even break down, right, into giving back, like charity, into in terms of giving, in terms of skill set, right? I want to do the calibrate your inner GPS for students in school as well. So these are some things that will trigger me to wonder, like, to question myself, what is something that I want to achieve within this aspect. So with regards to, for example, hobbies, I know that my focus for this year is self-love. Under hobbies is date myself fortnightly. So you can see that there's a link in between. So that's why I don't want to do the traditional approach by listing them one by one, but rather let them what do you call it, coexist. They kind of stem from one another. So that is the thinking behind all these things. And if you look at it, right, it's actually um to human beings, right. There's this rule that I learned from Polytechnic last time. Maslow hierarchy of needs. So there's like number one would be food, sex, water. I mean shelter. Food, sex, sleep, right? Water and whatnot. The basic survival needs that you have. Second would be mm, testing my memory. Second would be security, which means that you have a shelter, you have a place to stay. Done. Third will be love and sense of belonging. Fourth will be esteem, whereby you have your recognition, respect, uh, reputation, ego, a lot of things like that. And lastly will be self-actualization. So if you were to map out with these 8 aspects, right, you can actually satisfy the different needs. For example, money. So I state that I must make at least $5,000 a month by end December, and that is to cover the monthly rent of this place, and that is to cover the monthly bills that I have to pay, right? So it satisfies that bottom need for basic survival like food, drinks, and whatnot. And the next thing we talk about is what giving back to school, right? For the community, that itself is actually self-actualization, whereby I want to be the best version of myself, right? And third will be self-love, which I think it was the third, right? The third factor that I was referring to, love and sense of belonging. So these are all these things. These are all these things, right? Are things that human being require. So because of that need, these things satisfy that perfectly. And I've been using this lah for the last year and this year, and I think it worked pretty well. My goals are pretty well thought out, and if I can achieve just maybe 60% of that, I think it was a fantastic year for me. So I hope you guys can gain some level of no clarity or like reason why you should do these, man. Okay, so give it a shot. Let me know in the comments below how it works for how it worked out for you. And if you need more assistance or whatever, yeah, I'm more than happy to share or like guide you along.